The 5 Series is BMW's mid-size saloon. It's one of their founding models, if you like. Join me while we have a look around some of the features, including the exterior, the interior, the performance and the practicality of the award-winning BMW 5 Series. We begin with the exterior, and this being the M Sport 5 Series, you get a few different design cues. So for example, the front bumper is more angular and aggressive to signify the M Sport. You've got the kidney grills, which on the 5 Series are active. So right now, the slats are shut because the car isn't on, doesn't need cooling. But when you are on the move, the engine gets hot, they open, all to aid in cooling and also aerodynamics. Along the flanks of the 5 Series, you've got more BMW design cues. So for example, the swage line, which runs the whole way along the length of the car, through the door handles and round to the rear, which we'll touch on in a minute. The M Sport gets the nicer alloy wheels and M Sport trim designation down here. We also have the air breather, which helps diffuse the turbulent air in the wheelage, which again makes the car nice and slippery and helps with aerodynamics and efficiency. The swage line continues along the side of the car round to the rear, where it meets the wraparound rear lights, which are actually also 3D. Now, these are becoming a rather signature for BMW. They're on pretty much all of our modern models. So if you have a look at whether it's a 5 Series, the new 3 Series, or even the new 1 Series, you'll see them. The 5 Series is quintessential BMW. If you were to take a pen to paper and design a 5 Series, this is what it would look like. It has to. This is the quintessential mid-size executive saloon. The interior of the 5 Series is exceptional. It's exactly what you'd expect. The steering wheel is finished in this really tactile material, and all the plastics and all the leather that are around just feel up to the very highest quality. And now the equipment. The standard equipment that you get on a 5 Series is really incredible. We've got digital cockpit, we've got the professional media system, we've got heated seats, we've got dual zone climate control, we've got cruise control, we've got a sports automatic gearbox, we've got an automatic handbrake, we've got parking sensors front and rear, and the list just goes on and on. I'd need at least a 20-minute video to run you through everything that's in a 5 Series, but as a place to be and a place to sit for long distances, which inevitably is exactly what the 5 Series is going to be doing, it really is beautiful. And then the ambient lighting that you get in here just takes it to another world. It's exactly what you'd want from the 5 Series. So then, practicality. Another area which the 5 Series excels. I'm sat in the driver's seat now and I'm a fair distance away from the passenger, which again is probably a good thing some of the time. You want to be quite far away. And then there's just so much headroom in here. I mean, I'm not the tallest person in the world, but there's loads of room in here. And then in the back, there's acres of room. You've got ISOFIX across the 2 back seats as well, which aids for taking the kids away. But there's just acres and acres of room. And then the boot is extremely generous. This is the engine variant that most people will go for. This is the 2-litre 4-cylinder diesel engine, which produces 190 brake horsepower, which, if you're honest, you don't really need any more than that. And then the fuel consumption figures on this are exceptional. You'll get into the high 50s with this car, which means that you can keep going when most people will have to stop and refuel. And now I know what some of you are thinking. You need the 3-litre 6-cylinder, which, I mean, it's not a bad engine at all, but if you want the perfect blend of enough performance and fuel economy, this is the one to go for. So there is a very, very quick look around the BMW 5 Series, and particularly the 520d M Sport. Now, if you'd like to see more on the 5 Series, just please let me know and I will get hold of one for a full first drive video. This is just a quick walk around to show you some of the highlights of the car. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to Rybrook TV for acres and acres and acres of more content to come.